know who I am? But do you know what I am?
I know what you think you are.
I forget. I'm no longer a monster, I'm... What was it? Oh, yes. Diseased. Well, maybe I am. It matters little. To be diseased in this culture is to be a monster. I am a glorious cancer!
Try mental disease. Try completely friggin' nuts!
What your century has produced in greater quantities than the past is arrogance. You've taken science and turned it into a religion. And if fact or creature conflicts, you brand it scientific heresy. Well, I cannot be squeezed into the small box of your reality. I exist beyond the realm of your imagination.
Exist in hell if you want, but stay away from Angelique. Do you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? Stop right there! I said stop!
No. I will not kill you now. I will wait until Angelique's hunger has driven her mad. Then I will find you. And you will be her first kill of a new era. It will be the taste of fear in your blood that will bring her back to me. And after she has sucked you dry, I will bury you in the grounds of El Carmen. Within a year, your body will be mummified. And if my precious Angelique ever doubts her nature again, I will bring her back to stare at your leathery little face, to remind her.
Dr. Zuckerman been in?
Yes, he's in the dark room.
David, you in there?
Where the hell have you been?
The morgue. 2 more murders. No blood.
Yours?
Yes?
Older women, one with red hair.
How do you know that?
I know who killed him.
Who?
Vampires.
What happened to you? You look awful.
I had a personal encounter with a Nosferatu. Absolutely fascinating. He has the same virus as Angelique, only much more integrated into his vascular system. I've been studying his blood all night and day.
This vampire, he beat you up and gave you a sample of his blood to study?
Don't be silly. After I shot him, he dug the bullet out of his arm and gave it to me. I guess he thought it was some perverse form of souvenir. Anyway, I was able to get a blood sample off of the bullet.
Would you mind if I sit down?
This virus is wildly symbiotic. Absolutely, completely lysogenic. There must be some form of endorphin release as a side effect because you wouldn't believe how strong this guy was. What time is it? Oh, 3 o'clock. You know what really confused me is that every time I took a blood sample or a slide over to the light box or the air hood, it would go lytic on me, just explode right before my eyes. And then it came to me. Vampires in daylight. Well, don't you see? The ultraviolet light that we use to sterilize ourselves was blowing away all my blood samples. Every time I turned on an ultraviolet lamp, it would blow my blood samples completely to hell. We need a plan.
A plan? What kind of plan?
Plan. You go to the police and tell them all about the vampires while I go pick up Angelique. Boy, what a gal. Did I tell you we made love in a coffin? Well, later. Right now I gotta get her out of town, back to Baltimore. These creepoids are really dangerous. I need a bigger lab! I also need the keys to your car.
The keys to my car.
Yes, the keys to your car.
Would you mind going through all that again?
These on. Watch this. The blood of a vampire.
What am I looking at?
The blood! Ready? Well?
Miss Angelique, are you up? Miss Angelique, are you up? Miss Angelique, are you up?
Yes, I am.
Good. Dr. Zuckerman called. He says he's coming to take you somewhere. I'll pour your breakfast.
Thank you.
De nada.
Rosa, I'm going to be going away.
See, I know. With the doctor.
I won't be going with the doctor. I'm going alone.
You don't think so?
It doesn't matter what he thinks. He has strange ideas about me. I must go alone.
Uh-huh. You two fight.
No, which is basically incompatible. You've been very kind to me. I'm going to be gone for a long time, but I want you to stay here for as long as you like.
How long you be gone?
I don't know, 100 years or so.
100 years. You're crazy.
Just give Dr. Zuckerman my love. I don't feel I can face him.
Miss Angelique, por favor. 100 years is a long time. You wait for the doctor, you'll know what to do. In 100 years, there'll be nothing left of you. Not even for the worms! Ever mention worms to me!